Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome to the opening game of our Philadelphia Eagles Madden 16 Connected Franchise Series. Now, this is the opening game. We're taking on the Atlanta Falcons, and this is the return of Michael Vick, not only as the member of the Philadelphia Eagles, but his return to the Georgia Dome as well, where he spent the majority of his career when he came into the league. So, we're going to get the football first, and we're going to see what Michael Vick can do. We did sign him off the free agents list to a one-year deal. This is most likely his last hurrah as an NFL starting quarterback. So I'm excited to see what he could do this season. So we're going to start off this drive from the 24-yard line in the first play from scrimmage. We're going to hand this one off to Darren Sproles. He's going to take this one for a gain of about 4 yards. Now on 2nd and 6, we're going to hand this one off to the newly acquired running back DeMarco Murray, and he is going to fumble on his first carry as an Eagle. So now it is 3rd and 6. Michael Vick is going to drop back for his first pass, and this one is going to be dropped by Jordan Matthews. So here comes Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons offense. They're looking to try to put some points up on their first series of the season. So it is 1st and 10. This is a couple plays into the drive. Matt Ryan is going to find Roddy White, who comes up with a 9-yard reception. Now on 2nd and inches, they're going with the play fake, and Matt Ryan is going to look. He's going to throw this one deep down the left side, and this one is going to fall incomplete. So it is now 3rd and inches. Philly's trying to get off of the field, so we're trying to stop them. We crashed everybody, and he tosses this one out to Devontae Freeman, and he's going to take this one down to the 1-yard line. So the very next play, the Falcons are going to finish the drive as they hand it off to the fullback, who gets into the end zone for a touchdown. So here comes Michael Vick, now down by 7. He's trying to have a better drive than he did in the first drive of the game. So now it is 2nd and 9. Vick is going to toss this one out, or pass this one out to DeMarco Murray, who cuts back to the inside. And look at DeMarco Murray. He's going to take this one into Atlanta territory all the way down to the 40-yard line. So now 2nd and 9. Michael Vick is going to drop back. He's looking, and he is going to find Nelson Aguilar, the rookie receiver, who comes up with a nice reception. So now 1st and 10. Michael Vick is going to drop back, and he is going to find Darren Sproles, who catches the slip screen, but he's only able to get about 2 yards. So later on, it is 3rd and 9. Michael Vick is going to scramble out to his left. He's going to throw this one down the field, and that's going to be Zach Ertz, who comes up with the reception. So the Philadelphia Eagles are down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. We're going to try to throw it, but Michael Vick is going to get hit as he tries to throw it. So now it is 3rd and goal. We see the safeties come up, so we're trying to give it to our receiver on the slant, but we will overthrow Nelson Aguilar, and we will have to settle for a field goal. So the score is now 7-3. Later in the first quarter, we have the football once again. 15 seconds left in the quarter. We hand it off to DeMarco Murray. He gets a gain of 9. Later on 3rd and 2, we're going to have a QB option. Michael Vick is going to fumble the football, but we're able to pick it back up, so the drive is still alive. The next play, we're going to go ahead and run a receiver screen to Riley Cooper. He's going to take this one down to the 30-yard line. So hopefully we could go ahead and get our first touchdown of the season on this possession. Michael Vick steps up into the pocket. He gets brought down for a sack. So it is now 3rd and 19. Michael Vick is going to throw this one deep down the right. And look at this grab by Jordan Matthews. A one-handed reception for a touchdown. Michael Vick is feeling it. His first touchdown in Philadelphia since his return. So now we're up 10-7. You're going to see Devontae Freeman trying to get something going. He loses 4 yards on that run. Now the next play, Matt Ryan's going to hand it off to Freeman again, but this time Devontae Freeman's going to let the ball go as we strip him, and you see we're going to try to return this one for a touchdown. Unfortunately, we do not have enough speed, so Thornton will be brought down at the 5-yard line, but we're right here. We're ready to punch it in. We're going to run the option, tosses one out to Darren Sproles, who breaks a tackle, but he cannot go anywhere past the line of scrimmage. So now 2nd and goal, we're going to run with a triple option. All of our options actually get taken away, and Michael Vick will fumble the football. So after a great field position, we give the ball right back to Atlanta. So now it is 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan's going to look, and he's going to find his tight end Tammy, who comes up with the grab. And look at this. He's going to take off down the field. We will eventually bring him down at the 29-yard line. So now the Falcons are trying to answer with a touchdown. At the 14-yard line, they're going to throw this one into the end zone, and this one will be knocked down by Rose. So now it is 2nd and 10. They are in shotgun formation. You see Matt Ryan, he's going to look and he's going to find Roddy White, who's going to catch this one for a touchdown. So Atlanta is going to regain the lead, but on the pursuing kickoff, Nelson Aguilar is back to return. He's going to take this one up the middle. He's going to juke out to the outside where he will break the containment. Now he's trying to show off his straightaway speed as he's taking it up the sideline, but he will be brought down at the 27-yard line. But we still have great field position, and fortunately, just like the last time, we're only able to get 3 points, even with the good field position. So it is now 14-13 the score. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan's going to look, and he is going to find his man Reeves down the sideline, who comes up with the catch. Now 1st and 10. Matt Ryan under center. He's dropping back. He's going to get hit as he throws, and that's going to be Kiko Alonso who comes up with the interception, and he's going to take this one all the way down to the 5. So now, for the 2nd time in the ball game, the Philadelphia Eagles get the ball at the 5-yard line, but this time we are going to convert as Riley Cooper on the slant route. He comes away with the touchdown reception, and that's going to take us to halftime with the Eagles leading the Falcons 20-14. The Falcons will get the ball first in half number 2, and on 3rd and 6, Matt Ryan's in shotgun. He's going to throw it deep, and this one is going to get deflected into the hands of the Eagles, and now we're going to get the football with the chance of trying to extend the lead. 1st and 10, 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Michael Vick is going to throw this one, and this one's going to be caught by Nelson Aguilar on the sideline. Now 2nd and 11. We're running the slip screen to DeMarco Murray, and Murray's going to take this one. He gets the blocks, and look at Murray going all the way down to the 16-yard line. So now 2nd and 5 from the 11. We're going to go ahead and throw this one quickly to Darren Sproles, who goes absolutely nowhere after the catch. So it is now 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Michael Vick hands it off to Murray, who runs over a defender, and he is in for a touchdown. So the Philadelphia Eagles are extending this lead. We will go for 2, and we will not convert. So the score is only 26-14. But here is Hankerson coming up with the grab, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Atlanta Falcons. Now later on, they're going to go with the play fake. Matt Ryan is throwing this one deep, and this one is going to be Julio Jones, who's able to get past Maxwell for a touchdown. So they're going to cut into the lead. The Eagles get the football back, but they're only winning by 5 points. Right here, we're going to run a bubble screen to Nelson Aguilar. He's going to get the 1st down. So now 2nd and 7 from the 37-yard line. Mike Vick's running a slip screen to DeMarco Murray on the right side. He's going to get the block that he needs, and he's taking this one into Atlanta territory. 2nd and 6 now for Vick. He's going to step up. He's going to try to dive for the 1st down, but he will be 1 yard short. So now 3rd and 1. We're trying to hand it off to Murray, and he will not get the yard that is needed. So it's going to be 4th and inches, and once again, we're out trying to kick another field goal, and this one is going to be good as well. So we are now up by 8 points, 29-21. But with 4 minutes left in the game, after multiple 3 and outs by both teams, the Falcons are going to be punting it. And this one is Darren Sproles, who's back to receive. He's going to take this one down the right sideline. He's going to cut back up the middle, and Darren Sproles is going to give us good field position at the 32-yard line. The next play, we hand it off to DeMarco Murray. He is going to spin, and he is going to pick up the 1st down. So now 3rd and 5 from the 16. Michael Vick's going to run a slip screen once again, and look at the blocks by some of the linemen for the Eagles. You see, we're going to get this one down to the 4-yard line. So now 2nd and goal. Michael Vick is going to lob this one up to the right, and this one's going to be Jordan Matthews, who comes up with another touchdown reception, and the Eagles are now winning 36-21. So now Matt Ryan needs 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes if he looks to try to win this ball game. But he's going to get off to a great start as he finds Roddy White down the sideline once again. Now 2nd and 4. This is going to be Matt Ryan. He's going to find his tight end Tammy, who comes up with the catch, and that's going to move the chains for Atlanta. So now 2nd and 3. Matt Ryan's going to find his tight end once again, and now they are down to the 22-yard line. They will go no huddle, so they will snap the ball from the 22. It's going to be the exact same play and the exact same results as the Falcons are down to the 1-yard line. So now just under 1 minute to go. Matt Ryan's going to snap it. He's going to roll out to his right, and he is going to throw an interception, and that is going to be the ball game. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to win this one 36-21 as they hold on to the victory, and the Eagles are going to start this season 1-0. The Falcons obviously will drop to 0-1 on the season, but Michael Vick in his debut for the Eagles had a fantastic game, in my opinion. 36 points put up on the board by the offense, 220 passing yards, 124 total rushing yards. As we look deeply into Michael Vick's stats, 131 quarterback rating. Like I said, 3 touchdowns to no interceptions for Michael Vick. Matt Ryan, on the other hand, threw 3 interceptions. DeMarco Murray did not play bad either. 16 carries for 86 yards. He did have that fumble, but he made up for it with that touchdown. Then he was our leading receiver. But that's it for this episode, and as always, let me know who do you think is player of the game in the comment section below. And also, go ahead, leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.